backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good!
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for tonight's girls basketball. Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay. It is a Section 6A meeting tonight that was originally scheduled prior to Christmas but stormed out and rescheduled for tonight. Ada-Borup-West in search of its first Section 6A victory. They're 0-4 in the section, 4-7 overall, coming off the loss at Park Christian on Thursday. While the Rothsay Tigers come off a victory late last week over Parker's Prairie, they're now 8-5, and they are 6-5 in Section 6A. Cougars, Tigers tonight, girls basketball with KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, also streaming audio at rjbroadcasting.com. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show. Savings on tires, and make sure that you're looking ahead to the farm season for your ag tires at Bitger Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy. Cougars, Tigers tonight, KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Have you started thinking about your 2023 crop insurance plan? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We will be hosting farmer meetings to discuss the 2023 outlook and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Join us on Tuesday, January 24th in Devils Lake, Annetta, and Hope, or Friday, January 27th in Hillsborough. For exact times and locations, please visit our website at irieins.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Hi, I'm Kira, a student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication and contributions to all activities at the school. The Booster Club not only gives time and money, but they also care about us kids. Please consider being a Booster Club member and finding more information at the school office of Ada-Borup-West School.
Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight, KRJB, yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West, Rothsay, junior varsity, Ada-Borup-West winning 43-22. Thanks for being with us here tonight, 106.5 KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com. Our pregame coaches' comments are presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Coach Heyer joining us for the Rothsay Tigers tonight on the road at Ada-Borup-West, coming off a victory to end your week last week, and maybe some inconsistent. I'm not sure. I don't want to assume, but I'm asking the question based on scores. How have you guys been playing?
Your word was exactly right. It's some inconsistency, especially in the offensive end. We shoot really well one game, and then we can't seem to find the basket the next game. I think a lot of that comes down to we have two consistent scorers, and the rest of them we don't quite know where they fit into the role of that and how many shots they should be taking and when they should be taking them. So we just have a lot of questions on the offensive end to answer for some of our younger kids to see where they fit into that.
Do you see some different defenses occasionally night to night or matchups because of those two consistent scorers that most people know about?
You know, when we are shooting well, they really try to get out and face guard a couple of our our players, and then the rest of them really have to step up and try to take some shots that they usually aren't taking. So that does create some difficulties for us offensively. Yep.
But defensively, has that been okay?
You know, we play hard on defense.
Yeah.
We rebound pretty consistently, so I haven't had too many complaints about our defense. They give us a lot of effort on defense, yep.
You bring up rebounding. It's always a factor every night, or at least most nights, especially when it's two good teams on the floor, which there will be here tonight with you and Ada-Borup-West. How have you rebounded?
Rebounding has actually been real good for us. We keep a stat board in the locker room, and I think every game except twice we've out-rebounded our opponent. So we really make that an emphasis every game before we start talking. And that's our number one priority, is keep taking care of the ball, don't turn it over, and rebound. And the girls have really responded to that this year.
And that all leads to some offensive production and more opportunities too, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you can get 10, 12 points in offensive putbacks, that really helps a lot.
How about tonight, Ada-Borup-West, the opponent? What do you know about them this year as you've scouted them?
Yeah, well, I know they rebound well, and they play some good defense. They get out and pressure the ball. They try to deny out on the wings and stuff. So some things that we know that have caused us problems in the past that we've tried to make some adjustments for coming into tonight's game.
Well, causing problems in the past, you certainly have done that. Your kids have always played hard, and I think they've always really played hard up here.
Absolutely. This will be a fun matchup. We've played several times over the last few years, and they've all been good games. So we're looking forward to another good one.
Biggest keys for success tonight, what are they?
Taking care of the ball. We've got to get some shots up. We have goals for turnovers too, and if we can get shots up, I think we'll have a good chance in this game, and being consistently pressuring the ball on defense and rebounding.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Talk with you afterwards.
Thank you so much.
That's head coach Anita Heyer for the Rothsay Tigers joining us tonight on the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, working with and for the area farmer. You can contact Gary Balsam at 218-236-6661. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues as they want you to have safe driving this winter season. You can always start your vehicle with the winter driving with the new batteries, and you can check out all the tires as well at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Ada-Borup-West hosting Rothsay tonight. YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB 106.5, your sports channel. The Ada-Borup-West School District is hiring bus drivers for routes and activities. Contact Transportation Director Sean Rue at the Ada-Borup-West School to apply. Current route and activity driving pay wage based on experience. To learn more, contact Sean Rue, Transportation Director.
Apply today at Ada-Borup-West School, 784-5311, or email Sean R. at ada.k12.mn.us.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Thanks for being with us tonight. We hope that you'll enjoy tonight's broadcast coverage. Appreciate all of our sponsors. They are the ones who are making this broadcast possible here tonight. No school today in observance of Martin Luther King Day, and Ada-Borup-West defeating Rothsay in the junior varsity 43-22. Avery Johnson with a dozen to lead Ada-Borup-West in their victory. Pregame coaches' comments tonight from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Let's hear from the veteran of the Lady Cougars, Dave Smart, as they host Rothsay this evening for Section 6A girls basketball. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, pregame coaches' comments tonight at home, hosting Rothsay in a makeup rescheduled game. And, well, it's a night to get back on track and to do some good things. That's obviously the plan every night.
Yeah, we've talked numerous times about girls practicing well, and finding ways to transfer some of the stuff we're doing in practice to the floor. So, once again tonight, we're hoping to see that. No school today, so we'll see how the girls handle that. Hopefully they did something, not laid around all day, and they're going to be ready to go tonight. And come in a Rothsay team that is a very competitive team. They beat a few teams that we've lost to. So obviously they bring a lot to the table. So we gotta come ready to go and ready to handle pressure. And hopefully we can knock down a few shots early, get some confidence, and go from there.
Statistics would indicate Rothsay has two scorers that are very consistent for them with Caroserd and Sullivan, and the ball's in Sullivan's hands a lot, but I think Caroserd's probably the real glue.
Yeah, if last year's any indication, she's really what makes them tick, and a very solid ball player. Able to do it from the outside and the inside. Is not a bad ball handler. Defends fairly well. So she brings a complete package, and we're going to have to be at our best to defend her. And we might throw a few different girls at her tonight, see how that goes. We gotta do our best to hold her down. And, obviously she's going to get hers. They run some stuff through her, so just got to make sure she earns it, and try not to give her any easy uncontested shots.
Is playing physical tonight important at all five positions?
Playing physical is so important for us every night. We just have too many kids that when play starts getting a little physical, they have a tendency to back down a little bit, and that's just not going to cut it as season wears on. Games start getting a little more physical. We have to rise to that challenge. We got to be able to take getting bumped around, getting grabbed, getting held, getting pushed once in a while. It's all part of basketball. It's the physical part of the game, and the girls that flourish, they're the ones that they like the contact, and they know how to handle the contact. But we have some that they shy away from that a little. Hopefully, we've been working on that. Hopefully, you see some results of that tonight. It's again, I feel like I say this all the time, but we're just looking to see if we can't get some of the stuff we do in practice and transfer it to games, because we just struggle doing that. We've changed how we operate at practice with a few different things. We're looking for anything just to see if we can't bring more out to the floor. So time will tell.
Well, it's about finding five every night that'll go out and do that.
Yeah, for sure. And we're continuing to work on developing our depth. It's going to take a little hit tonight. We won't have Brielle this week, so obviously that's going to hurt. Dylan, she may not be 100% healthy, so that's always something we have to keep our eye on. So, other girls just need to step up, be ready, and when opportunity presents itself, take advantage of it. And you never know. You get yourself in the mix, and anything can happen. So hopefully, if we got to throw a few new girls in, whether it be for a few minutes or a multitude of minutes, hopefully they can handle themselves and show that they're ready for a little more varsity action.
Biggest keys tonight to be successful, what are they?
Well, I'd say getting off to a good start is. We haven't done the best getting off to a good start lately. Hopefully, we'll see some of that consistency. We have to eliminate the depth of those valleys and just level it off a little bit. I'm not even talking 36 minutes. We just need a more consistent effort, and we can build from there. And defensively, we have to know where their two main scorers are. We can't be switching off them or burying ourselves, on the midline, getting ourselves buried under the basket so we can't get out of there. We got to get out and challenge shots too.
Appreciate the time, the comments. We'll talk with you afterwards tonight. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks, Bert.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart joining us on the pregame coaches' comments tonight, presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. You can buy and sell your grain, and you can purchase your agronomy products from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Visit georgetownfarmers.com or stop by and see them right there, of course, Georgetown on Highway 75. Rothsay is 8-5, Ada-Borup-West 4-7 overall. It is a Section 6A meeting tonight between these two, and we'll have it coming up with yourliveevent.com and KRJB, your sports channel, rjbroadcasting.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to healthcare directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart, east of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. Rothsay, Ada-Borup-West, girls basketball this evening. There'll be more basketball coming up here this week at the Ada-Borup-West School. Boys are at home tomorrow night with Thief River Falls. That also on the radio airwaves of KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Don't forget the Wednesday night Your Live Event Coaches Show. Bitker Inc. presenting our pregame show tonight. Call Troy the Tire Guy for tires for all your vehicles. 218-456-7467. That's 218-456-SHOP. Call Troy at Bitker Inc. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Visit with Laura Tweeten about your life insurance and long-term care insurance, plus the retirement accounts and annuities. She can help you. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial representative with office locations in Ulen and Ada. Laura Tweeten, 218-596-8228. Rothsay is 8-5 overall. They come off the victory over Parker's Prairie, 59-52. Ada-Borup-West 4-7. They lost at Park Christian on Thursday night, 54-41. Cougars without Brielle Ingolstadt tonight on concussion protocol, and also slight injury here occurring too with Dylan Miller from the head coach Dave Smart earlier tonight when we chatted off air during the pregame conversation. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show this evening. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making the broadcast possible here tonight. We hope that we'll have the precision call RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer, reminding you of the Winter Conference 23 at the Alara Center, January 18th or 19th. And you'll hear from precision planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, RDK Enterprises. Go to planterdoc.com. PlanterDoc, that's planterdoc.com to get registered for the Winter Conference. Ada-Borup-West, Rothsay, girls basketball tonight with KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Pregame show continues in 2 minutes.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Girls basketball tonight, Section 6 style, regular season. Rothsay on the road at Ada-Borup-West. The Rothsay Tigers 8-5 overall. They score 49.5 per game. They allow 48.3. Ada-Borup-West 4-7 overall. They score 50.5 and allow 47.9. By the numbers, this should be a very competitive girls basketball game tonight. Two teams knowing what they need to do and their keys to the game this evening, as this is the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. with tire savings for you, and don't forget the batteries that you can get at Bitker Inc. plus windshield wipers and all of the other things that you need for the winter driving, for safe driving. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Welcome along tonight. Glad to have you with us. We hope that you'll enjoy our broadcast coverage with yourliveevent.com and KRJB Ada 106.5, KRJB, your sports channel, rjbroadcasting.com. Alex Rush, media reporter, is in the booth tonight. We have our camera operators, Natan Visser, and also Magic Jack, the video guy, is here. Big Jake was helping earlier. Kaylin at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB. Our executive producer, Mark Forseth. Cougars, Tigers tonight, girls basketball. It's all coming up next.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halstead Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halstead Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halstead Living Center, or find more information at halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Rothsay and Ada-Borup-West girls basketball tonight. Our starting lineups from Ziegler Ag Equipment. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. On the lot right now, two 35-foot versatile Furies. They are both available and ready for spring work. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck Ornhill, 218-784-2961. Rothsay Tigers, number 13, Ellie Meyer, 5'6" junior. 15, Kennedy Carlsrud, a 6-foot senior. 23, Savannah Sullivan, 5'7" freshman. 33, Bethany Danielson, 5'8" freshman. 55, Madison Tillman, 5'6" senior. Meyer, Carlsrud, Sullivan, Danielson, Tillman for the Rothsay Tigers. They're in their traveling white jerseys with the blue-yellow trim. Rothsay across the front of those jersey tops. Head coach Anita Heyer, assisted by Allison Grefsrud and Kelly Berry. Their record 8-5 overall, 6-5 in the section. Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups tonight for Ada-Borup-West. Number 4, Morgan Smart, 5'9" sophomore. 11, Izzy Markison, 5'6" junior. 13, Alex Tingham, 5'5" junior. 5, Sarah Prodzinski, 6-foot junior. And 31, Dylan Miller, 6-foot senior. Smart, Markison, Tingham, Prodzinski, Miller for Ada-Borup-West. Their record 4-7, 0-4 in Section 6A. Head coach, season 23, Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson. Eric Smart. They're in their home black jerseys, red, white trim. Cougars across the front of those jersey tops. Ziegler Ag Equipment lineups tonight. Our officials, Terry Eider, Megan Palyabicki, and Isaac Chesick. Eider, Palyabicki, Chesick, the officials. The opening tap, Markison Accounting Service Ada. Opening tap controlled by Ada-Borup-West as Prodzinski was in the center court jump circle tonight for the Lady Cougars. And now after the ball tipped around, it's controlled and the offense is started with Markison. To Smart, Prodzinski, left side, Markison. Miller posts up, down low, up top. That's Tingham, right side, Smart running the offense. Miller up top, left side, pass to Tingham on the wing. High post extended area, this is Prodzinski. Bounce pass, tipped, it rolls to Tingham. Just underway tonight with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to all of the sponsors. As we wrapped up the Bitger Inc. pregame show, the Ziegler Ag Equipment lineups and our opening tap from Markison Accounting Service. Smart to Markison. Pass deflected. Take it away. Turnover on the Lady Cougars with the steal. This is Sullivan. Sullivan looks, has a screen left, now goes around it. Passes off that left side. Carlsrud handing it off up top. This is Danielson. Now to the right side again, Meyer. Meyer up top, long range three, doesn't go as the shot attempted there by Carlsrud. Loose ball rebound to the Cougars. Into the front court, Smart. Back to Markison with a three. Good. Izzy Markison out of the gates with a triple. 16:36 to play, first half. Our first field goal of the night. Cougars with some guard pressure. Sullivan will handle this against Markison. Sullivan up top pass. This is Tillman. Tillman Now into the hands of Meyer. Meyer to her left. Looks for that pick and roll. Not there. Goes to Karlsrud. Now to Sullivan. Crossover dribble. Gets another high screen up top. Now to Tillman. Pass inside. Karlsrud posting up. Count the basket. Fouled. They posted up Karlsrud. High-low. Tillman passing it inside. Foul is on Markuson. Her first. Team's first. Chance at a three-point play and a chance to tie from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, and that is no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Miller to Tingham. Tingham into the front court. Met by the defender Meyer. Man-to-man defense, both sides here tonight. Markuson to Miller to Tingham. Brodzinski posts up, low block. Tingham holds onto it, goes around the high screen. Now tries the pass here in traffic. Bounced around. Might have went off of a hand, maybe a shoelace. Ball picked up. Cougars retain possession with Tingham dribbling up top. Now the pass to Markuson. Through the hands to Brodzinski. Saved by Tingham. Comes out in front of the Rothsay bench to get it. Tingham defended by Meyer. Right side to Smart. Picked up by Sullivan. Smart looks inside. Nothing there. Up top, Tingham. Rothsay doing a good job. Half-court defense. Not allowing that ball to be reversed. Right side pass to Markuson. Markuson looks for Brodzinski on the backdoor cut, but Tillman was there defensively to stop that. Now Tingham left side. Out front, Miller. Right side, Markuson. 3-2 the score. Brodzinski, left side, Tingham. 14:55. Pass inside, Miller, turnaround shot from 7, rims off. Rebound collected here by the Tigers, Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Sullivan. Sullivan, right side pass. Danielson inside Tillman, muscles it up and in good. Madison Tillman's first field goal, 4-3. First lead Rothsay, 14:37 to play. First half. Tigers got back defensively as the Cougars pushed it up. Markuson sets the offense. Left side, Tingham. Up top, Miller. Right side, Smart. Smarter on the high screen. Drives in, around. And with traffic there, collision there. Shot didn't go, but a loose ball rebound comes to Izzy Markuson as the Tigers didn't box out and couldn't get it under control. So the Cougars will try to capitalize. Smart passes to the baseline area right. Miller up top. Tingham. Tingham left side. Smart. Defended by Sullivan. And that bounce pass attempt is off the foot of Sullivan, out of bounds. 13:55 remaining in the first half. 4-3. Rothsay Tigers by 1. Smart inbounds to Tingham. Tingham. Left side. Markuson. Markuson. Miller. Right side wing area. Tingham has it. Goes with the left-hand dribble to the free throw line area. Stops. Passes back to Brodzinski. Brodzinski to the baseline. Into the double team. Had it knocked away. Looks to get it under control. Double teamed and a whistle. And I believe we're going to get a reach-in foul on the arm. We are. And it's on 55 Tillman. Her first. Team's first. Smart to put it in play for Ada-Borup-West. Underneath, Brodzinski. Off the hands. Out of bounds. Turnover on the Lady Cougars. That'll be their second. Here comes Rothsay into the front court. Sullivan to Meyer. Tillman inside. Karlsrud an easy 2. Another assist for Tillman. Karlsrud has 4. Tigers lead it 6-3. Timeout, Freedom Fuel Ada. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Tigers lead it 6-3.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
6-3. Rothsay leads it by 3. They've been able to get the high-low from Tillman to Karlsrud working. And that prompted the timeout by Ada-Borup-West. Tingham will bring it forward. Defended by Meyer. To the right side of the floor, bounce pass to Markuson. Inside, tried to get it there, poked away by Tillman. Loose ball picked up. Now Sullivan in a breakaway tries to save it and flips it back in. It goes to Markuson of Ada-Borup-West, going the other direction from right to left. This is Smart, cross-court Tingham, baseline corner left. That's Miller from 17, no good. Rebounded by Markuson, goes back up. Nice move by Izzy Markuson. She's got 5, and it's 6-5. I've just noticed something here. I'm shielded away from that far left corner, or I should say the corner off to my left, right down below. I'm going to have to remove this wall up here. Here's Sullivan out of the perimeter to Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Meyer to Tillman. Again a high-low. They look down inside. Karlsrud. Brodzinski trailing on it. Pass a little bit off. Now Karlsrud gets it there to a teammate, Danielson, who drives to the basket and scores, and it's 8-5. Tigers attacking the basket. 12 minutes to play. First half. Smart. Left side to Miller on the perimeter. Markuson cuts through. Miller, Tingham, Miller. Wearing that right knee brace. Looks inside. Pass up top to 11. Markuson now to Tingham. Long three, no good. Rebound taken by Karlsrud. And then we're going to have a foul. We'll see who it's on. Or nope, tie up. No, it is a foul. It's on Brodzinski, 5. That's her first. Team second. Fouls on number 5, Sarah Brodzinski. Sullivan, front court for Rothsay. Passing left side. Teammate there, slipping, falling down. Now Tillman, Sullivan to Karlsrud. On the court for the Tigers is Lisa Kelgard. Kelgard wearing jersey 30, has it now on the right side. Drives to the rim, and a travel violation, turnover 2. Kelgard, a 5'1 sophomore, has entered. That'll be Morgan Engel and Milena Severson coming in for Ada-Borup-West, as Markuson and Miller will sit down. 11:10 to play, first half, with Tingham in the front court at the Cougar logo. Passes right side, Severson on the perimeter. Severson to Brodzinski. Tingham, left side, beyond the three-point circle. Now to Engel, takes a top of the circle, long deuce, no good. Rebounded by Kelgard. Her first, third defensive rebound for Rothsay. Sullivan to the hands of Danielson. Karlsrud inside Tillman. Trying to post up on Severson. Lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover on the Tigers, their third. Their magic number of turnovers is 18. That's where they want to stay or below. 10:35 to play, first half. Tigers by 3, Cougar basketball. Tingham to Engel. Engel, right side, Smart to Severson, a deep 3, good. Milena Severson from downtown, trifecta. And we're tied at 8. 10:10 to play. First half. Sullivan and the Tigers to Kelgard. Tillman inside. Karlsrud again. She's got 6. That's worked 3 of 4 times on that backdoor cut. And now pressure in the backcourt. Defensive pressure by Kelgard. A little bit too close. Picks up the body foul. Her first, team second. 9:56. And in will be Meyer. Out will be Kelgard. And also Danielson will come out. As we see 22, Mackenzie Tillman, the 5'6 freshman, come in for Rothsay. Severson to Smart to Tingham. Inside pass, thrown away. Turnover on the Lady Cougars, number 4. Intercepting it was Mackenzie Tillman, number 22. Here's Sullivan now at the free throw line. Paint area, jump shot no good. Rebounded by Engel. Outlet pass to Smart. Looks to the right side. Severson drives down right side. Layup good. A little bit of a longer layup, but at 6'3", you say it's a layup. It's tied at 10. That difference from the 7 foot to the 2 foot mark really is not there. And now it is Sullivan trying to utilize that screen. Passes to Karlsrud. Karlsrud left side to Tillman. Watch the pick and roll, backdoor cut. That time Prodzinski stayed there defensively. Now Karlsrud on the perimeter again to Meyer, directing traffic. Going to try it again. Meyer comes around the screen, and we got a holding foul called on the perimeter. Holding foul is called. It's on, I believe, 5. Prodzinski it is. That's her second. Team's third. 8:52 to play. We're tied at 10. Focus here from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. As Tingham comes out, Markuson in. Miller will come back in. Prodzinski will go out. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada, 218-784-4091. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff, they remind you to schedule that eye examination appointment. Looking inbound, pass goes to Karlsrud. Long range three, no good. Rebound in traffic. Miller tied up by Meyer. Possession stays with Rothsay. Well, Miller did a good job of keeping a player on her backside, but somebody else didn't get a piece of Meyer, and that allowed her to sneak in, and that's Murphy's Law. That's the rule. Inbounds pass tipped by Smart, goes right back into the hands of Tillman, who catches it out of bounds. Turnover on Rothsay, their fourth. 10-10, 8:45 as Smart brings it to the front court. Morgan Smart, right side to Miller. Miller on the perimeter to Engel. Engel, Severson, triple country, right side. Dribbles, looks, passes up top, Markuson. Markuson played defensively, out front by Mackenzie Tillman. Passes to Smart. Smart to Engel. Engel looks for a backdoor pass. Not there. Now dribbles. Gives it up. Oh, there's a good backdoor cut by Markuson. Shot wouldn't go. Rebound comes off. That was a good entry pass. And Tillman got the defensive rebound. Mackenzie Tillman did. The outlet pass, it got there and got fouled by a teammate. 8 minutes to play and under now as Sullivan dribbles right side to Karlsrud. Shot no good. Rebound. Tillman over the back. Foul on Madison Tillman, her second, team's third. Substitution coming in will be Bethany Danielson, the 5'8 freshman. And Tillman will sit down. 7:53 to go, tied at 10 here tonight with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial broadcast booth. Miller inside Engel, twisting, turning, goes back to her left hand, shot no good. Rebound is pulled down there by the Tigers, Bethany Danielson. Danielson to Sullivan. Sullivan, left side of the floor. That's Mackenzie Tillman. Up top, Karlsrud to Sullivan. Cutters go through. Pass to Meyer. Now left side, reversing it. Karlsrud defender. Engel stays right there. Now to Mackenzie Tillman. To her left. Pull up shot from 15. No good. Rebound by Dylan Miller, her third. Miller to Smart. Cougars want to get out and run. Smart gives it to the trailing Markuson. Goes to the right side, around the screen by Engel. Looks, pivots, goes back to Engel through her hands. She'll pick it up there at the Cougar logo. Now to Severson, top of the circle. Left side pass to Smart. 7 minutes to play, first half, tied at 10 tonight. Engel, overplayed, drives to the basket, stops. Paint area, passes back to Smart. Triple country left. Passes to the right side, towards the top. That's Severson. Further right side on the wing, Engel. Now Miller, 31 out front. This is Markuson, left side. Markuson back to Smart. Defense here by Rothsay and the man-to-man. Miller, baseline to Severson. Back to Miller. Up top to Smart. Smart defended by Meyer. Overplayed pass. Couldn't get to Markuson, so Severson will step out and collect it here on the left side. Now reversing it through the hands of Engel. Smart, low block. That's to Miller. Turnaround shot, good. Dylan Miller, quick turnaround shot, good. 12-10. Lead change, number 2 tonight. 6:12 to play when Miller hit that shot first half. Sullivan walks it forward to the front court. Right side to Mackenzie Tillman. Tillman around the screen. Now it's Sullivan, a deep three. Good. Savannah Sullivan's first points tonight. 13-12. Lead change 3 this evening. Smart quickly front court. Ada-Borup-West. Left side, Severson. Severson to Miller. Cougars getting a couple of people all jammed up. The low left block. Now they get separated, get some spacing on the floor. Here's Engel to the right side. Physical here. Now Smart. This is Markuson. Cougars, Engel left side. Being overplayed. Rip and go or look. Pass right side up the top. Smart from three. No good. Rebound. All Rothsay Tigers inside. It is Mackenzie Tillman with her second rebound. She'll bring it to the front court. Wearing jersey 22, the lime green turquoise colored shoes. 5:07 to play first half. 13-12, Tigers by one with the ball. Tillman, Karlsrud, left side, Meyer. Danielson all alone, deep right side corner. Karlsrud will take the deep three. That's no good. Long rebound. Karam's off, out of bounds. It'll go to Ada-Borup-West. 4:50 to play first half. Now we will see Lisa Kelgard check in. Meyer will sit down. Also coming back in will be Madison Tillman. And sitting down will be Kennedy Karlsrud. So Tillman in with 2 fouls. 4:50 to play first half. 13-12. 3 lead changes, 2 ties so far tonight. Smart, Miller, down low block, Engel, back out Miller. A long, deep 3, no good. Rebound out front, Markuson. Playing physical, strong, collects the rebound, now tied up. Possession stays with Ada-Borup-West via the arrow. That'll be the 3rd offensive rebound for Izzy Markuson tonight. Smart, inbound to Markuson. She'll set up the offense now with the left-hand dribble to give some spacing. Now pass back right side. Morgan Engel, bounce pass to Severson. Twisting, turning, turnaround shot, short front rim. Rebound tipped out front. Goes to Engel. Engel, free throw line area. Back to Severson. Wants to drive baseline. Goes through. Bounce pass. Nope, they're going to say traveled first. Had the right idea. Was looking for a teammate to cut in. Miller does. But the shuffling of the feet first and a travel violation. Turnover 5. 13-12. Just over 4 minutes to play as Sullivan passes right side to Kelgard. Kelgard up top. That's Danielson to Sullivan. Sullivan to Tillman, a long 3, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller, her 4th. Outlet pass to Smart. Pushes it up the court on the dribble. Smart continues down right side. Goes out to Miller from 15, no good. Rebound up top, loose basketball, and a tie-up. Possession goes to Rothsay via the arrow. It's a tie-up between Markuson and Kelgard as they both slip to the floor. 3:41 remaining first half. Good half of basketball tonight. Competitive as expected. 13-12 right now. Both teams would like to have a few more shots that go through the hoop, but they're playing extremely hard. Tillman watches the cutter go through off that high screen. Now Tillman gives it back to Sullivan. Drives to the rack. Puts up the shot in traffic. No good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller, her 5th. 5 defensive rebounds. Now Smart brings it quickly to the front court. And a long stride and a half a step in between and a travel violation. Turnover 6. Madison Tillman will go out and Kennedy Karlsrud returns for the Rothsay Tigers. 13-12. Tigers by 1 with the basketball. Sullivan, the 5'7" freshman, to Tillman. Tillman to the paint area. Try to get it back to Karlsrud. Taken away by Severson. Severson comes up the court part way. They tip it away from behind. So Severson with the steal. Turnover 5 on Rothsay. And substitution back in. Ellie Meyer. Going out will be Lisa Kelgard for Rothsay. Ada-Borup-West will put it inbounds, in play from under their basket on the end line. That's Engel. Severson back inside to Engel. Posts up, goes up strong, scores. Morgan Engel's first 2. 14-13. No hesitation there by the 5'11" freshman Morgan Engel. That's lead change 4. It's 14-13. Pass, Tillman to Sullivan on the left side. Manned up there with Markuson. Sullivan, Tillman out front. Meyer, right side. Danielson, long 3, too strong. Rebounded by Tillman. Back up, good. Tillman, physical inside. Mackenzie Tillman, offensive rebound and the basket. 15-14. 5th lead change. This one belongs to Rothsay. Pass to the corner baseline down in the low block area off the hands of Miller, out of bounds. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West is 7. 2:20 to play before halftime. Madison Tillman returns, and sitting down will be Mackenzie Tillman. And a timeout, 30-second timeout taken here by the Rothsay Tigers. Freedom Fuel timeout. Freedom Fuel Ada, 2:20 to go in the half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Rothsay 15, Ada-Borup-West 14.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
(15-14). High performance tonight from Performance Ag west of Borup. Talk to the guys at Performance Ag to help you with your seed and agronomy. Performance Ag, Borup. High performance. We've had 5 lead changes, 2 ties here in this first half. Rothsay out of the timeout. Sullivan with it. Far left wing as we look at it. A deep 3, no good. Rebound underneath. Put back up, won't go by Karlsrud. Now Tillman with the putback attempt, and she's fouled. So Rothsay getting on the glass, rebounding the basketball with 2 offensive rebounds on that possession. Foul is on 31. Dylan Miller, her first, team's 4th. Madison Tillman will shoot 2 free throws from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. First one is good. MustangSeeds.com. 5'8" senior Madison Tillman with 3 points. Gives the Tigers a 2-point lead. Second free throw attempt is on the way, and it is off the front iron. Rebounded by Izzy Markison, her 4th rebound. Markison into the front court. Under 2 minutes to play before halftime. Trailing by a deuce at 16-14. Largest lead has been 3 in this first half. Engel, Markison, bounce pass. Severson back to Markison. 2-person game. Severson reposts. Markison brings it back out top on the dribble. Under control at the volleyball red line. To the right, this is Miller. Triple country. Looks for Severson. Inside, low block, goes up, good. Finding the size advantage, and Severson with 7. Good entry pass. Cougars showing some patience, and they tie it at 16. 3rd tie, first half. Final 70 seconds. Sullivan wheels, deals, drives around, and a travel violation. Good defense getting to the gap. Severson and others. It was a travel violation. Turnover at number 6. 1:09 to play. Tied at 16. Smart, Ada-Borup-West. Severson tried to bounce pass to Miller off the foot of the defensive player, Danielson of Rothsay. Morgan Smart will toss it in. This group of 5 has logged a lot of minutes here for Ada-Borup-West, and they've been playing pretty solid. 16-16. Severson, Smart. Being patient. Now to Markison. Through her hands, but under control. Resets, goes left side, Engel. Engel drives to the basket, in traffic, drew the foul. Attacking the basket. We'll see who the foul is on. There were a lot of defenders in the area. I believe it's on 33, Danielson. Or is it on 23, Sullivan? It's on 23, Sullivan. Her first, team's 4th. Morgan Engel. Free throw line tonight. That one's too strong, off the back iron. 5'11" freshman, Morgan Engel will try again. Tied at 16, 39 seconds to go in the half. As Sullivan is out, and in is Mackenzie Tillman for Rothsay. And a free throw up, good. Engel has 3 points tonight, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 17-16. Lead change number 6. Rothsay basketball. Tillman looks for Karlsrud. Engel works extremely hard down in the interior to front that. Now the dribble drive, cut off. The Cougars get to the gaps defensively. Pass to the right side. This is Meyer, watched by Smart. Meyer up top, Danielson. Danielson with Severson, reaching with the long arms. Now Karlsrud a deep 3, no good. Rebound by Smart, fouled from behind. Good box out by Morgan Smart. Then go get it. Foul on Ellie Meyer. Her first. That's the team's fifth. 8 seconds to go in the half. 17-16. Ada-Borup-West by 1. Glad you're with us tonight with YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, RJ Broadcasting Incorporated, and KRJB Radio. Smart with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Smart out front. Miller will put it up at the top of the circle. It's short, and that'll be the end of the first half. At the half, on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West 17, Rothsay 16. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency in 2 minutes.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situation change? Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Contact me today, 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide. Where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
At the half from the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report, it's Ada-Borup-West holding a 1-point advantage, 17-16. Everything's pretty even here with 6 lead changes, 3 ties, turnovers 7, Cougars 6, Tigers, rebounds 11, Cougars 9, Tigers. It's all right there. It's our summary right there. Both teams would like to shoot a little bit better. Some of that maybe some defense. And also both teams working very hard in this first half. 17-16. We'll go inside more of the numbers so we can get Bill Benson updated as well on the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Your insurance source, Linfors Insurance. Office locations in Ada, Mahnomen, Foston, Bagley, and Clearbrook. They are here to help you with your insurance. Ada-Borup-West 17. Rothsay 16 with KRJB. Ada, YourLiveEvent.com at the half.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Enjoy a daytime lunch, evening supper, or weekend meal at West Main Pizza in Ada. They're more than just pizza. You'll also enjoy the taste of pasta dishes, calzones, wraps, subs, nachos, super nachos, tacos, salads, chicken wings, and more. You can dine in or carry out. Call 218-784-3700 Remember to join their text club and like on Facebook for additional specials. They're open daily at West Main Pizza in Ada.
Ziegler Ag Equipment has these new trades, two 35-foot versatile Fury. Both are available for spring. Call for pricing. Talk to Chuck O'Neill, 218-784-2961. 2014 versatile DT 550, 30-inch tracks, high-flow differential locks, 2,050 hours, priced at $289,000. 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Make your deal on this new 39-foot Wilrich chisel plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business. At the Bennett Hoagland Agency, they understand that crop insurance is not a one-size-fits-all program. It's their specialty at the Bennett Hoagland Agency, and they can easily identify the options you need to help your farm succeed. John, Wayne, and Marissa are dedicated to helping you create a cost-effective risk management plan that supports your unique farm operation. Call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, to review your crop insurance coverage. They're an equal opportunity provider. Halftime score 17-16. KRJB, yourliveevent.com. Halftime from the Linfors Insurance Agency. For the Rothsay Tigers, Ellie Meyer has 1 foul, no points or rebounds. Kennedy Carlsrud, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Savannah Sullivan, a triple for 3, no rebounds. Bethany Danielson, 2 points, 1 rebound. Madison Tillman, 3 points, 1 rebound. That's on 1 of 2 free throws and a deuce. Lisa Calgard off the bench with a rebound. Mackenzie Tillman, a deuce for 2 and 3 rebounds. Mackenzie Tillman, 3. Madison Tillman, 3. Danielson, 2. Sullivan, 3. Carlsrud, 6. Total of 16. Lady Cougars have done a good job of holding down Carlsrud and Sullivan. 6 deuces, 1 triple, 1 of 2 free throws for the Tigers. 6 turnovers, 5 first half fouls, and 9 rebounds. Ada-Borup-West at the half. Morgan Smart, no points, no rebounds. Izzy Marcus in a deuce and a triple for 5 points, 4 rebounds. Alex Tingham, no points or rebounds. Sarah Pradzinski, no points or rebounds, 2 fouls. Dylan Miller, a deuce for 2 and 5 rebounds, 1 foul. Morgan Engel, a deuce, 1 of 2 free throws, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Milena Severson, 2 deuces, a triple, 7 points, and no rebounds. Severson, 7, Engel, 3, Miller, 2, Marcuson, 5, 5 deuces, 2 triples, 1 of 2 free throw line, 17 points, 7 turnovers, and 4 first half team fouls, and 11 first half rebounds. At the half, Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report as we've gone through the numbers for Christian Motors, Highway 32 North, Fertile. It's 17-16, Ada-Borup-West by 1, 6 lead changes, 3 ties in the first half. Second half, when we continue with KRJB, yourliveevent.com, Linfors Insurance, your insurance source, halftime report.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsborough Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsborough Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsborough Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsborough Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsborough Drug.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a local golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities, there hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
With the crew tonight, camera operator Natan Visser, the magic video man Jack is with us. Alex Rush is somewhere doing another media report here, I'm sure to some worldwide crew. And we have executive producer Mark Forsyth. Big Jake was out here earlier. He's now home critiquing the broadcast tonight. So we'll try to do as best as we can, and we hope that you're enjoying it. Well, look at this. Alex Rush has returned. Here we are with KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Halftime from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Second half inbounds pass. Marcus at Accounting Service Ada. Put Doug Marcusson Accounting Service Ada to work for you. 784-6002. Of course, it's area code 218 prior to the 784-6002. Smart, Tingham, Pradzinski, Miller, and Marcusson. Original 5, Ada-Borup-West. As the pass goes to Miller. Steps out on the dribble. Marcusson passes to the corner. Tried to get it to Smart. Taken away by Sullivan. Turnover 8. Turnover to begin the second half. Sullivan quickly to the front court. Around Miller. Right side. Forcing the action. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Danielson rips it away from Pradzinski. Danielson stealing that offensive rebound. Credit her for the aggressive play. High post area. Tillman hands it off. Danielson drives in. Collision. Bang, bang. Blocking foul called. Blocking foul called. And this is on 5. Pradzinski. Her third. Just 32 seconds into this second half. And Danielson at the free throw line. First one on the way. And it is too strong off the back iron. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Bethany Danielson, 5'8" freshman, gets the basketball. Spin it, dribble it a handful of times, and eye it flat good. 3 for Danielson. We're tied at 17. 17-17, fourth tie of the game. Cougar basketball, Pradzinski to Smart. Smart to Tingham. To Miller, baseline right. Tingham, triple country. Pradzinski, left side, Smart. Smart looks to come out front. That pass denied there by Karlsrud, who stepped in the passing lane. Now to Tingham, now to Marcusson. A minute into the second half. Tingham, left side, Pradzinski. Looks for Miller, posting up. Low block, pass back out to Pradzinski. Pradzinski looks for someone. Now will dribble. Gives it here to Marcusson. Marcusson. Cougars have 2 players again going to the same spot. Now it's Marcusson to Smart. Smart looks in. Now up top, Tingham. Left side, Miller. Miller, cutters want to go through. Rothsay plugging up the middle. Here's Pradzinski and Smart. 16-25, second half, tied at 17. Cougar basketball. Marcusson, Miller. Cougars content to be patient here, and we got a foul away from the ball. Holding foul on Danielson. Her second, team's first. 16-17, second half remaining, tied at 17. Smart will inbound. Smart looking, gets it to the corner. Marcusson. Marcusson, Tingham, Pradzinski looks left, bounce pass over there to Smart. Defender out on her, cross-court pass over the top to the near side as we look down. This is Marcusson inside. Pradzinski twisting, turning. Goes up with the shot attempt. And is fouled by Karlsrud. First on Karlsrud. Second team foul this half. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Visit with Laura today about retirement accounts and annuities. As Prodzinski is at the free throw line looking for her first points tonight and has it there. Makes the first of the 2 free throw attempts, Sarah Prodzinski, 18-17. Lady Cougars by 1. Second free throw, too strong. Rebound taken by Sullivan. Sullivan and the Tigers a chance to take the lead on this possession. Sullivan to Meyer around the high screen by Tillman. Left side, Sullivan a deep 3. No good. Rebound. Miller boxing out there with Tillman, and the basketball off the hands of Tillman. 18-17. 15-44. As I watch that, I'm saying physical, aggressive play by Tillman within the game, and something we talked about the pregame about got to be able to play physical on every possession here tonight with these two teams. Smart and Markison. Markison to Smart with a 1-point lead. Goes around, lets the defenders kind of like, oh, okay, and then Smart says, I'm right here, I'll score. It's 20-17, 3-point advantage. Largest lead for Ada-Borup-West is this 3-point lead. Here's Danielson. Cougars switch there defensively. Prodzinski on Karlsrud down inside. Now Meyer has it left side around the high screen. Tillman looks inside. Prodzinski there defensively away from the ball. Now to Danielson, goes right. Strong move to the baseline, no good. Rebound by Tillman, no good. Rebound now by Karlsrud to Sullivan, good. Sullivan, a field goal. Extra opportunities by the Tigers. Pays dividends, 20-19. 1-point game. Tingham dribbles up top. Prodzinski comes out left side wing. The Smart. Moments before that, Prodzinski was trying to sneak back in and looked like she might have been open momentarily, and now Smart tweaked her ankle a little bit the way it looks as she limps some here going to the right side corner. I think she was looking to cut through and may have stepped on someone's foot. Now Prodzinski drives right side, layup, good. Prodzinski scores, she has 3. Now Morgan Smart's gonna get checked out. The officials observing that, asking her if she's okay, and she of course says, yeah, I'm fine. Wants to stay out there, but they bring her to the sideline. And Dylan Miller's also going to come out as Severson and Engel will go in for Ada-Borup-West. Also, we see Mackenzie Tillman in for Meyer, and Sullivan is out as Kelgard has come in for Rothsay. It's 22-19 through all of that. Here's Danielson, quick to the basket. Shoots and scores in the paint. She has 5, 3 of this half, 22-21. Much more aggressive by Danielson here in this early second half with 13:48 to play. Prodzinski to Engel at the top of the key. Now left side to Markison. Markison to Prodzinski. Prodzinski right side. Tingham. Tingham overplayed, drives in, pass out Markison. Baseline, Prodzinski lost the handle. Turnover on the Lady Cougars will be number 9. Here's Danielson, quick to the front court. Danielson to Tillman, drives around, blocked by Severson out of bounds. Tillman, strong move. Severson able to catch up with the long arms and block that out of bounds. 13:18 to play. In the second half, Tigers trail by 1. Inbounding under their basket. All alone, Karlsrud has the shot blocked by Markison from behind, controlled by Engel. Tries to get it ahead to a teammate, but throws it at the back. And through all of that, we've got players on the floor, and let's hope that everything is okay and everyone's all right. And the tie-up possession arrow goes towards Rothsay. Count as a turnover on Ada-Borup-West. That'll be their 10th of the night. 13:11 to play. 22-21. 8-5 coming in for Rothsay, their record. Ada-Borup-West 4-7. Mackenzie Tillman to Kelgard. To Karlsrud. Karlsrud to Tillman. Pass inside. Karlsrud shot wouldn't go. Rebounded by Tingham. Tingham to the front court. Pass deflected. Teammate Engel gets it. Engel steps through. Now pass Severson. Severson Up top to Markuson. To Prodzinski. Around Tillman. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Tingham has it. Baseline shot. Good. Tingham's first field goal tonight. 24-21. Offensive rebound. Tipped around. Cougars control it. Lead it by 3. 12:20 to play. Tillman inside. Pass. Couldn't hang on to it. Karlsrud tried to get it into Tillman that time, and turnover on the Tigers. Their first of the half, 7th for the game. Kelgard is out. Sullivan returns for the Rothsay Tiger lineup. Cougars inbound it backcourt. Tingham to bring it up against Mackenzie Tillman. Tingham right hand, now left hand into the front court. Prodzinski on the far side wing. Up top, Severson. Severson looking, getting it to Tingham. Inside, Engel. Engel to her left, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound comes to the corner, and it is Mackenzie Tillman saving it there to Madison Tillman. Now to Sullivan. Sullivan outside, 3, no good. Rebound by Madison Tillman, wouldn't go. Rebound comes to the Lady Cougars and quickly to the front court. Markuson, Tingham, Markuson, right side. Prodzinski posts up, into her, leans, dips, turns, off the window shot, no good. Rebound, Prodzinski over the back. That'll be her 4th. 4 fouls on Sarah Prodzinski with 11:26 to play. Miller's going to come back in. Nope, Miller's going to stay on the sideline. It'll be Smart who comes in. So Morgan Smart will come in, joining Engel, Tingham, Severson, and Markuson. Tigers have Sullivan with the basketball, trailing by 3, along with Danielson, Karlsrud, Tillman, and Tillman. That's Mackenzie Tillman to Karlsrud to Sullivan. Over to Madison Tillman, drives to her left, switches to the right hand. Layup attempt underneath, in traffic, doesn't go. Foul is called on 11. Izzy Markuson, her second. That'd be the 3rd on Ada-Borup-West. At the free throw line is Madison Tillman. 3 points tonight. Shooting 2 free throws. Currently in the game, 1 of 2 at the stripe. Free throw, good. 4 for Madison Tillman on the evening. Glad you're with us tonight. Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast coverage with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. Tillman, second free throw opportunity for Mustang Seeds, up good. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 points overall, 24-23. Cougars lead is 1 with the ball. Tingham, quick front court, is bumped into from behind by Mackenzie Tillman. Her first, team's 3rd. Substitution now coming in will be Ellie Meyer, 5'6" junior, and Tillman will sit down. It'll be Morgan Smart to enter it for Ada-Borup-West. Looks inside, looks underneath. Tried to get it to Engel. Tipped away or off the hands. Off of Engel last. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, their 11th. 11:03 to play in the game, 24-23. It was a 17-16 halftime lead. Sullivan to Danielson. Danielson to Karlsrud. Looking for Sullivan. Markuson stayed right with her. Now around the high screen, Sullivan deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Engel. Morgan Engel clears herself, gets it to Morgan Smart. Smart quickly ahead underneath to Severson. Layup good. Pushing the basketball, the assist for Morgan Smart on a pretty pass. Severson scores, has 9. Transition basketball, 26-23. Both Smart and Severson run the floor very well. Up top, Danielson, Karlsrud to Meyer. Meyer, Danielson, deep 3, too strong. Rebound Tillman, up no good. Rebound now by Engel. Engel clears the defensive rebound. Engel, Smart, left side. Markuson open 3, off no good. Rebound, Severson put back, good. She's fouled. Milena Severson, offensive rebound, put back. Foul called underneath. It's on 13. Meyer, her second, team foul 4. And the impressive thing is Severson never brought the basketball down, just kept it up and scored. 28-23, we've got a full timeout. taken here by the Rothsay Tigers on the Freedom Fuel timeout. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West by 5. Largest lead of the game, 28-23. Just under 10 to play.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
9:57 to play in the game. Ada-Borup-West's largest lead at 5, 28-23. And Milena Severson at the free throw line. Up, good. She has 12 now. 29-23. Lead is 6. Severson will get a rest as Dylan Miller checks in. Sullivan for the Tigers. Over to Meyer. High post area, Tillman. Back to Meyer. Now to Sullivan around the screen. Sullivan keeps the dribble alive. Gets it to Meyer. Goes to the right. Karlsrud outside 3. Good. Karlsrud was just standing there waiting to get it. And it's 29-26. Now the scoreboard catches up. I don't know. Were they looking at Burke's scorebook? 29-26. If they were, they got good eyes. Now Tingham a deep 3. No. Rebounded by Karlsrud. That's her 5th rebound, 3rd defensive board. 9:05 to play. Karlsrud has it from Sullivan to Meyer. Meyer to Danielson. The right-hand dribble, crossover, looks underneath. Karlsrud, nice pass. Shot wouldn't go. Oh, the Rothsay Tigers got another good look. Loose ball out of bounds off of Ada-Borup-West. 8:53 remaining. 29-26. Inbounds. Outside shot, no good. Rebound by Tillman. Put back up, good. Madison Tillman, offensive rebound. That is her 5th offensive board. Smart. Ada-Borup-West. Lead is only 1. Markuson. Miller. Smart. Looks for Engel. Engel. One-on-one baseline. Brings it out on the perimeter. Tingham reversing it left side to Markuson. Markuson directs the traffic to Tingham. Tingham. Bounce pass right side. Engel underneath. Shot up. Good. Good pass inside. Engel scores. She has 5. The assist for Alex Tingham. 31-28. Sullivan to Meyer for Rothsay. Karlsrud knocked away. Engel picks it up. Engel comes out of traffic. Trips and is tripped up. Goes down hard. Foul is on 15. Karlsrud, her 2nd, team's 5th. Turnover on Rothsay, number 9 tonight. Meyer sits down as coming in is 22, Mackenzie Tillman, the 5'6 freshman. Mackenzie Tillman defending on Tingham. Full court guard pressure. Tingham still with the right-hand dribble. Right side, bounce pass, Engel. Engel to Tingham. Tingham against the tight defense. To the baseline left, that's Markuson 3, no good. Rebound, who has it inside? Karlsrud does. Karlsrud, outlet pass to Sullivan. Sullivan at the Tigers trail by 3 on this possession. Mackenzie Tillman to Danielson, turns the corner, reverse layup, no good. Rebound underneath. by Markuson. Izzy Markuson to Tingham to Smart. Left side jump shot from 17. Good. Morgan Smart's got 4. 33-28. Cougars lead is 5. Sullivan for Rothsay. 7 minutes to play in the game. Tillman. Pass tipped by the defensive efforts of Smart. Picked up Danielson to Karlsrud. Tried to pass inside to Sullivan. Pass too high. Out of bounds. Turnover 10 on Rothsay. 11 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West in the in-game update here tonight. Precision from RDK Enterprises. Hillsborough, as both teams have valued the possessions tonight. Coming out is Markuson. Severson will go in. Tingham into the front court. Passing left side. No one there. Turnover is number 12. 6:44 to play. 33-28. Tigers, the basketball, down by 5. Mackenzie Tillman to Sullivan, left side perimeter. Mackenzie Tillman to Karlsrud. Back to Tillman, around the screen, looks for give and go. Pass inside, taken away. Good defense by Morgan Engel. Turnover 11. Here's Smart to the trailing Engel. In the paint, goes up strong, good. She's got 7. 35-28. Another timeout taken here by Rothsay. It'll be a full timeout from Freedom Fuel Ada. 6:08 to play in the game. It is Ada-Borup-West's largest lead at 7, 35-28 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
6:08 to play in the game. Rothsay has 2 timeouts remaining. Ada-Borup-West has 4. Sullivan to Karlsrud to the corner right side. Tillman drives in, puts up the shot. No shot. It didn't go, but it would not have counted. The foul was before. And the foul is on number 12, Morgan Engel. Her first, team's 4th. Tillman will inbound for the Tigers, looking to the corner left side. Danielson's 3. Good. Bethany Danielson hits the triple with 8 points tonight, 6 in this half. 35-31. Tingham all the way around, pressured by Tillman. It's Mackenzie Tillman with the defensive pressure. Now the pass to Smart. Left side elbow of the free throw line. Tingham, right side angle, drives in, stops. Back out front, taken away by Sullivan. Turnover 13 on Ada-Borup-West. Sullivan with the quickness, anticipating that. Got there, got the steal. Tiger basketball. Trailing by 4. Here's Danielson. Left side, Sullivan around the screen. That 3 no good. Rebound. Tillman gets it. Tillman goes back up. Good. Madison Tillman. Another offensive rebound. She has 6 of them, and it's 35-33. Tillman with 9 points tonight. Tingham, Ada-Borup-West, Smart. Boy, that little back flare. People kind of drifting in there. Appears to be something to take a look at. Here's Miller to Smart, 4:37 to play. Smart, Severson. Severson to Miller. Left side to Smart. Screen set by Engel. Smart looks to get it back inside to Engel. Off her hands. It was partially tipped by Sullivan. Turnover Ada-Borup-West 14. Miller's going to come out. Prodzinski in. So it'll be Prodzinski, Severson, Tingham, Smart, and Engel for Ada-Borup-West. 35-33, 4:20 to play. Sullivan and the Tigers looking for Karlsrud up top around the double screen. The three rolls in. Good. It hit the back iron. It laid there and it fell in. She's got 12. 36-35, just like that. The Tigers have the lead. That's the 7th lead change tonight. Here's Tingham with a deep three. That's off. Rebound loose, picked up by Karlsrud. Karlsrud with the defensive rebound. And Rothsay is going to take a timeout. Be another full timeout taken by the Tigers. They lead it 36-35, 3:47 to play. Timeout, Freedom Fuel, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Minoman, and Ada.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
3:47 to play. KRJB Radio, KRJB Ada. 106.5, yourliveevent.com. Rothsay on an 8-0 run, leading it by 1. Danielson, Tillman inside, tried to get it to Karlsrud, tipped away by Engel. Basketball rolls by and rolls into the corner. And now Tillman. Tillman looking. Pass inside. Goes over the top, picked up by Karlsrud. Couldn't keep her balance and goes out of bounds. Turnover 12 on Rothsay. Engel will put it in play. In the backcourt to Alex Tingham. Tingham defended by Meyer. Tingham, right side, Engel. Engel, Tingham. Rothsay stays man-to-man. Smart, baseline Engel. Engel left alone, traveled. Turnover Ada-Borup-West is 15. 36-35, 3:14 to play. Sullivan to Meyer. Tillman sets a screen. Now Karlsrud, Sullivan. Around the screen, Sullivan to Tillman. Tillman looks in, goes right side, Danielson. Danielson, triple country, leaves it for Karlsrud. To Meyer. Meyer to Tillman. Looks for that backdoor pass, not there. Tillman picked up the dribble, passes now to Meyer. 2:35 to play. Meyer around the high screen. Meyer lost the handle, poked away by Tingham. Loose ball, still loose. Meyer has it. Meyer comes out of traffic for Rothsay. They keep possession. Meyer around the screen by Tillman. To Karlsrud, to Danielson. Danielson to Tillman. Good ball pressure there by Prodzinski with the 4 fouls. Now Sullivan, now Karlsrud. Now Meyer on the left side. Meyer to Tillman. Madison Tillman to Danielson. Danielson drives in, leaves it off. Karlsrud, nice teamwork. Danielson attacking the basket. Defenders go, leave Karlsrud. She scores. Chance at a three-point play. Foul is on Smart, her first, team's fifth. 38-35, 39-35. Karlsrud, the three-point play. Karlsrud with 9 this half, 15 for the game. 39-35, Rothsay by 4, have a timeout. 30-second timeout for Ada-Borup-West from Freedom Fuel in the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 1:51 to play. Rothsay by 4, 39-35.
Polk County Public Health and Norman-Monoman Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
39-35. Rothsay, an 11-0 run. They trailed 35-28 with 6:08 to play. Tingham to Smart. Smart. Cross court. Prodzinski from 16. Shot short. Follows, tries to get her own rebound. Taken away by Tillman. Tillman's first defensive rebound tonight. That's her 7th overall rebound. 90 seconds to play. Sullivan, Danielson. Rothsay now valuing the possessions. Karlsrud. Danielson chased by Severson. Danielson to Meyer. Meyer to Karlsrud. Karlsrud behind the back dribble. On the sideline now to Danielson. Danielson to Sullivan. They're doing a nice job of handling the basketball. They've taken off 27 seconds and now a foul called.
What?
And it's an intentional foul. Intentional foul on Morgan Smart, her second, team 6th. And the intentional foul called, so that means 2 free throws plus the basketball for Karlsrud and Rothsay. 39-35. Karlsrud, Mustang Seeds free throw line, good. First one's good, makes it 40-35. And Karlsrud's next free throw is up, good. Karlsrud, 3 of 3 at the free throw line, 41-35. The lead is 6, largest of the game for Rothsay and the basketball. Severson out as Markuson is in. Inbounds pass to Sullivan. Sullivan will drive to the basket, fouled by Tingham. Foul on Tingham, her first. That's the 6th team foul. Make it the 7th. That is the 7th. So 1 and if make 1 here from the free throw line for Savannah Sullivan and Rothsay. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Bounces high. Bounces and then rolls in. Sullivan with 6. 42-35. 59 seconds to play. Sullivan's next one is no good. Long rebound. Tillman. Tillman has it and then fouled. That basketball bouncing on the baseline. There was no foul. Jump ball tie up. All right. 42-35. Here's Tingham to Markuson, a deep 3. It's off. Rebound. Tillman. Tillman for Rothsay. Outlet taken away. Prodzinski. Tingham, a deep 3. No good. Rebound in traffic. Loose ball. Who touched it last? Officials will confer. It was tipped by Ada-Borup-West. 37 seconds to go. 42-35. Rothsay on a 14-0 run. And now foul in the backcourt on Morgan Smart, so we'll walk to the other end for free throws. From Mustang Seeds, mustangseeds.com. Visit with your area Mustang Seed dealers. Laura Tweeton, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Saving for college, visit with Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial representative. Free throw by Sullivan, good. Savannah Sullivan's free throw is good. She has 7 points this evening, 43-35. And the next free throw is up, good. Sullivan makes it 44-35, a 16-0 run here in the final 6:08. And now a turnover and then a foul on Engel. We'll go back to the other end for more free throws with 28 seconds to go. Ada-Borup-West led 35-28. Rothsay took a timeout with 6:08 to play. Now the Tigers lead it 45-35 as Karlsrud makes the free throw. A 17-0 run and make it an 18-0 run. 46-35. Tigers taking over down the stretch. Markuson's rebound off of the backboard, off of the head of Prodzinski, out of bounds. It is Rothsay basketball. 17 seconds to go, and the Tigers are going to close this thing out. Inbounding it to Sullivan. Sullivan will walk it up, and the Rothsay Tigers are going to improve to 9-5 overall, 7-5 in Section 6A. Ada-Borup-West slips to 4-8, 0-5 in Section 6A. Final tonight, Rothsay 46, Ada-Borup-West 35, an 18-0 run in the final 6:08 to take the victory for the Rothsay Tigers tonight. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the postgame show from Home Crown Realty will come up after the break, plus include the Benedictine Living Community game summary. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Have you started thinking about your 2023 crop insurance plan? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We will be hosting farmer meetings to discuss the 2023 outlook and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Join us on Tuesday, January 24th in Devil's Lake, Annetta, and Hope, or Friday, January 27th in Hillsborough. For exact times and locations, please visit our website at ireins.com. IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Hi, I'm Kira, a student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication and contributions to all activities at the school. The Booster Club not only gives time and money, but they also care about us kids. Please consider being a Booster Club member and finding more information at the school office of Ada-Borup-West School.
The Ada-Borup-West School District is hiring bus drivers for routes and activities. Contact Transportation Director Sean Rue at the Ada-Borup-West School to apply. Current route and activity driving pay wage based on experience. To learn more, contact Sean Rue, Transportation Director.
Apply today at Ada-Borup-West School, 784-5311, or email Sean R at ada.k12.mn.us.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Final tonight, girls basketball. A regular season Section 6A North matchup with Rothsay coming from behind, an 18-0 run to close out the game in the final 6:08, trailing by 7, and they win it by 11, 46-35. The 7th and final lead change for Rothsay. There was a total of 4 ties in the game, 3 in the first half, only 1 in the second half, and that was immediately at 17-17. But an 18-0 run, everything is relatively very similar here. Rothsay does win the rebounding advantage, 24-18. They had 2-9-10. They had 10 offensive rebounds here tonight. Ada-Borup-West themselves, they would have 7 offensive rebounds. So both teams really crashing the boards hard here tonight. But in the end, it was Rothsay getting some shots to fall. When they trailed by 7, they hit a couple of threes. One bounced around and fell in, but it doesn't matter. It was a triple. Ada-Borup-West, a couple of turnovers, some missed shots, and sooner and later, then some fouls had to happen. An 18-0 run by Rothsay to close it out tonight and get another section victory. They're 7-5 in the section, 9-5 overall. Ada-Borup-West 0-5 in the section, 4-8 overall. Final score 46-35 here tonight. That's the game summary from the Benedictine Living Community in Ada. We'll continue on the post-game report. This will include some of our stars of the game. It'll be a 1-minute timeout. Stars of the game from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency. American Federal Bank Ada will visit with some stars when we come back.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
The final tonight, 46-35. As you can see, we're visiting with some of our stars in this one this evening from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. Milena Severson joining us from Ada-Borup-West. Milena, thanks for coming up. I appreciate it very much. 12 points tonight and did some more good things on the court, along with, honestly, several minutes of some good things by you and your teammates, but you fall short by 11. They meaning Rothsay, goes on an 18-0 run in the final 6:08. maybe an unfair question, just a straightforward question to you. What in the heck in the final 6:08, huh? I mean, it just slipped away.
We just lost our poise, is what Mr. Smart said. The end, we just weren't getting open and not cutting hard.
Yeah. The things that had built a 7-point lead that you had done very, very well and played some good basketball. Let's focus on that and some of the things that that you and your teammates maybe talked about through the course of the game, or that you felt good about that you were having success with. Can you comment on that, please?
Well, we started hustling down the floor after the other team scored, and we got a few fast breaks, and eventually we started cutting harder. Then we got shots up. So those are things that we got better at throughout the game.
Talk about the transition some, because, as people were running the floor, I know Morgan Smart found you one time I can think of coming off to the court to the end to my right here. And talk about that aspect of the game. I made the comment that you and some of your teammates run the floor very well. Do you like that style? I mean, yourself, Milena? Yeah, talk about that, please.
It's easier because you can just run and get an easy bucket instead of just going through the offense every time.
Absolutely. And you know what? The other thing is when you're sprinting down the court and you win that sprint and you get the ball, you're also scoring or having an opportunity that you're not having to be physical and bang around and all of the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else did you see from yourself or your teammates tonight that you wanted to make sure our listeners know about, that you guys felt good about?
We got some shots up outside the 3-point line, and
it's I put you on the spot there. I know because you talked about some things earlier, but you talk about the threes. You hit one of those triples. I think you had one the other night too when I wasn't at the game.
Yeah.
All right. You're comfortable doing that, obviously. All right. Hey, Milena, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You take care, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Milena Severson for Ada-Borup-West. And I think maybe, Izzy, I'm just going to ask, I think Rothsay's maybe right outside the press box. Can we bring them in quick? Do you have time to wait around? Yeah. All right. We'll let them get on the buses. I got players in and out and all that. So, all right, step on in here. We've got the camera going, so it is live here with your live event. But it's all good here. And how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Candy, right?
Kennedy. Yeah.
Kennedy. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't read my notes here properly. Hey, thanks for coming up. 19 tonight, 7 boards. I'm going to ask you as well. Down by 7. 6:08 to play. You guys go on an 18-0 run to close out the game. I put Miss Severson of Ada-Borup-West on the spot when they're on the other side of the scoring column. Maybe it's not so much on the spot for you when you come out with the victory by 11, but what in the heck happened and went on in the final 6:08?
We were just making our free throws. Free throws were big for us. If we wouldn't have made those, I don't know what would have happened, but we've been practicing on our free throws a lot. So that really helped.
It certainly did. It closed things out, but it was also the 3 ball that got you guys back in it, back-to-back threes. Bethany hit one deep corner. You got one to fall from the top. Talk about that, because they weren't going throughout much of the night.
We just had to get our confidence back. We were talking about that in the locker room, how we just had to keep shooting. And then towards the end, it started to fall for us, and that got us back into it. Felt more confident.
As a veteran player, this game tonight was at times a really grinding it out style in the half-court end where both teams worked extremely hard. You had to execute on both ends of the floor. Talk about that style and how you felt you and your teammates played through that, worked through that, and had some success.
So usually when we're playing offense, we usually do 3 passes and shoot. So we had to run the ball longer, and it was new to us, but I think that really helped getting in a slow down pace, and they really made us work on defense.
What else did you learn about yourself and as a team here in this victory tonight?
We just need to be more confident in our shots. Not everything's going to fall for us, but just have to keep working together, and eventually things will go our way.
Well, congratulations on the win. Keep playing hard. I'm going to give you an Enbridge, I bring the energy shirt and all of that cool stuff there that you can have that. I'm not sure if it's the right size. I will not ask the size. If it's not, there are some T-shirts back there that you might want to wait till we're off camera, then you can find one there, okay?
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And let's bring in Coach Heyer here as well as we continue. From our stars of the game, Darren Ramey Insurance, American Federal Bank, and we get some coaches' comments as well as Coach Anita Heyer for the Rothsay Tigers. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Congrats on the win, 46-35. Obviously, you were down there coaching and taking these timeouts and saying, I don't know that you were saying this, but I'm thinking, oh, man, Coach Heyer's got to take another one, and then another one. 6:08 to go, and then an 18-0 run. Wow.
I'll call all those timeouts to convince these kids that it's okay to be patient. Like Kenny had kind of said that we're not a real patient team at either end of the floor usually, so they started to get frustrated, both offensively and defensively. So calling timeouts to say, hey, this is okay. Like, we can play this style of basketball too. Just take your time, move the ball around. Eventually something will break down for us, and it did.
It did break down, taking their time, and I thought that it was people across the area, they talk about Kennedy and they talk about Savannah, but you've got other kids, athletes that can play the game, and I really thought that Bethany stepped up for you in the second half and just was more aggressive and attacked, and actually it was her little dump-off pass that got Kennedy open for a big deuce. All of that. Talk about that part of this team win tonight.
Yeah, and the good thing is that any one of the players on our roster have the ability to do that, so she just happened to be the one tonight that stepped up for us. I kind of called her out in the locker room a little bit and say, hey, look at that look on your face. You're looking a little scared. Said, put a smile on your face, go out there and just enjoy the game and play, and she did that in the second half. She just enjoyed the game and just had a good time, and that just helped her just relax and just play.
What else helped you throughout this game tonight? As you said, you had to play through the grind out style at times as both teams worked extremely hard on both ends of the floor. What else were other keys in your victory tonight, do you feel? Because it wasn't just the final 6:08. It was as far as the 18-0 run, but there were other moments where you had to dig in to keep yourselves close or to keep that lead as well.
Yeah, like we had talked about pregame, that rebounding was going to be such a big key. Ada does such a good job of boxing out. All five of their kids seem to always be pushing us back, so it's really hard to go get some offensive rebounds. But I thought we got some really big offensive rebounds tonight, especially Madison Tillman had some huge second chance stuff for us. I thought those second chance offensive rebounds was real big for us.
Certainly was, and it's a good win, a big win for you in the section standings. As we've talked off air before, Section 6 is loaded, defending state champ, and everybody else as well. There's some really good basketball.
Absolutely. Top to bottom, really any team can compete with any team in this section, so it's really going to be interesting when the playoff situation comes around, but we're going to just enjoy every moment along the way.
I'm going to use the word enjoy. A basketball junkie here. I'm going to ask you, and it's not about how your Rothsay played or how Ada-Borup-West played specifically, but obviously it was tonight because I saw it. Both teams played, I thought, really good physical basketball. I absolutely love that. I just do when both teams are just really athlete, being physical, fundamentals, boxing out. How much did you enjoy seeing that from the big picture? Because as the season goes on, if you don't want to play physical, you're going to be going home. I'm just sorry. That's how it is, right?
Absolutely. And, sometimes you can get away with playing a little physical. Sometimes the refs like to call things. Tonight, they just let us play, and that was so fun to watch. The kids stepped up to that. It was good physical basketball by both teams.
Coach Heyer, thank you so much. Good to see you, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And stand by just for a second. I'm going to talk with you quickly off air as well. Coach's comments and more as we continue with our Home Crown Realty postgame report tonight. It's Rothsay over Ada-Borup-West, 46-35.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Are you thinking about moving to an assisted living facility? Consider Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, Benedictine's Ada campus includes Benedictine Care Community, a 49-bed skilled nursing facility, and Mission Court, an 18-unit assisted living facility that shares a campus with Essentia Health Ada. That means you have full access to healthcare directly on site. Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Learn more online at www.blcada.org or give them a call at 218-784-5001.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff.
Tonight, and let's visit with another player here, Izzy Marcuson, Ada-Borup-West. Izzy, thanks for your patience and allowing Rothsay to come on so they can get on the bus and venture back home down Highway 9 and then on 94 and turn a right and they'll be home and all that cool stuff. Holy cow, you heard some of my other conversation with your teammate, Melena Severson, and you heard me talking with Rothsay's Kennedy Karlsrud as well. This was a good basketball game. There were so many things that were being done well, and both teams played very, very hard. And then the final 6:08, to Rothsay's credit, you know, you can talk about all that and 18-0 run, and obviously I know it's disappointing on your side. But if you would, talk about whether it's the final 6:08 or just the complete game as you saw it and saw the things that you guys did, and as I mentioned, some things very well.
I think both teams were competing at all times, and it was a close game, and we just let them into the game. And our offense and defense weren't connecting when we needed it to be. And it was unfortunate that we let them go on a run, especially at that certain time. And we needed to compete to get it back, but we unfortunately didn't. We just let them have it.
Yeah, you know, and some of the things, you know, I don't want to be, like, too blunt, even though I am. Sorry. but, you know, they hit a couple of big threes, and then also, and I bring that up because their threes throughout much of the game were so contested.
Yeah.
And even some of the other, you know, a dump-off pass and things like that was so well defended. And then, as you said, Izzy, down the stretch, just didn't happen defensively.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their offense would clog us up in the lane, and then they'd get open on the outside and just make them all. They were making all of them.
Yeah. How was this game to play when it was very, very tight, intense, and physical, and you had to body up, you had to box out, you had to cut hard? Just talk about some things there that were positives that you did, again, do some good things through so much of the game.
I thought our calmness and poise over the season has been really good, and it really showed tonight. We weren't hectic on the court. And at times we'd look up the court and we'd actually use our tallness, but they were really aggressive, and our height doesn't matter if you're not aggressive and don't use it. So I think there were some pros and cons to everything tonight.
Yeah, and at times too, Lady Cougar basketball got into a little transition too and picked up a few.
That was good to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, and good luck. Keep your chin up. I've told you that off air as well, and keep playing harder, right? Good luck to you. You're welcome. Izzy Marcuson for Ada-Borup-West. 46-35, the final here tonight. We'll take a break. We'll talk with Coach Smart in just a moment.
Here, when our path takes an unexpected turn, we keep moving forward. When life sends us a message, we listen. When you're determined to beat the odds, we help you plan for what's next. This is commitment, resourcefulness, determination. These are remarkable people doing remarkable things together.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Continuing on the Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. When buying and selling real estate, visit with Home Crown Realty and your local realtor representing Home Crown Realty. Thanks for being with us tonight. We hope that you've enjoyed this broadcast coverage. Final was 46-35, Rothsay over Ada-Borup-West. And joining us now on the Home Crown Realty postgame report is Ada-Borup-West head coach Dave Smart. Coach, I don't know where else to begin other than what I'm going to do, right or wrong, which I have with all of my other post-game interviews tonight, is the final 6:08. Rothsay goes on an 18-0 run. Free throws, I think they were 8 of 9 down the stretch. Hit some big threes in there, but it was up to that point. Ada-Borup-West had done so many good things, and now here we're talking, and you're 11 points on the other side of the scoreboard.
Yeah, we well, you and I talked about that before the game. You know, those valleys we find ourselves in, we just can't get out of them sometimes. And we talked about that as a team afterwards. Just we have a little success, and instead of building on it, we kind of wonder, well, when's the other shoe going to fall? When is something bad going to happen? So we kind of it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You start thinking, oh, something's going to happen. Yeah, it usually does. And we had some shots, had some quality shots at the end. We couldn't find a home for them, but we did have some decent shots. And credit Rothsay, they made their free throws at the end, and that it was I don't know how much time there was, and it was still a 3-point game. Couldn't have been more than a minute left, something like that. 59 seconds, I can't remember. It was right in that minute mark, I think. And then, it went from 3 to 5, 5 to 7, and we never did recover from that. So we gotta start making our own breaks. Yeah, Rothsay, they caught a few breaks tonight, but they earned them. I mean, they worked hard for them. They had kid that didn't do much scoring wise, that number 55, but man, she picked up some key boards. They had a nice drive where they caught us out of rotation. We didn't get that second rotation. They end up with a layup, and then we whacked her beside, so then they get an and one. Just little things that when a game is as tight as it is, makes a big difference. But I mean, we were cruising for a while, doing a lot of things right. Getting some good shots inside, knocking down, taking advantage of our height, which I can't say we've done that a ton this year. Tonight, I thought we did that a few times. Defensively, I thought they're Sullivan and Carlsrud, I thought we did a pretty good job with them, and I mean they're very good ball players. They're gonna get theirs, but I thought we did a good job making them earn them. Just a lot of positives to take out of night, but just we cannot sink that bad at the end of the game. What do you say it was, last 6 minutes?
Yeah, 6:08. Yeah. They had Coach Heyer taken the timeout. It was 35-28 on the scoreboard and 18-0 run.
Yeah.
But but you talk about there were positives, and some of the positives, if somebody's only looking at stats, they're not going to show up in a stat sheet. But I thought that there were times tonight where players or teammates got to gaps defensively. I thought there were times that fundamentally that most, if not all 5 on the court on a possession were getting bodies on people to rebound. And as you said, offensively, you found some of your strengths. You were patient to find those strengths. There were some really, really good stretches here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we had a lineup out on the floor for a while, especially in that first half. That we had a height advantage, and like you said, we worked the ball to try to take advantage of it, and things were working fine. It's just we just have to keep grinding. I mean, we can't think we're going to coast now. We got this little lead or whatever. Honest, I don't know what the thought process is, but I don't know if kids relaxed a little or they didn't relax, or if they just. You can't really say we lost our poise because we didn't necessarily turn the ball over. We just stopped. Stopped playing D. We didn't finish a possession. There's a couple times when we had 2 hands on a ball and we weren't able to secure it. Just little things that when by the end of the game, when it's a tight game like this, all those little things end up adding up and becoming big things. So we have to figure something out. Obviously, I've been saying that for a while too, but I got a text from somebody after the game, and they just said, keep grinding. You gotta, keep the kids trusting the process and keeping them trusting each other and keep working. And good advice. It's and I hope the girls feel the same way, because it'd be real easy to say just not our year. But we have games on our schedule. We have some very competitive games coming up. We just gotta rise to the level of competition, and we got one more game this week, so our focus right now is going to be on LPA, and we're going to break out. I know we're going to. We're just too good a team not to. But I wish I had some answers right now. I'm just kind of scrambling, as you can tell.
Well, but I know that you wish the breakout would have happened, or that you want it to happen, and to remain patient, and the athletes to remain patient, and as you said, trust the process and continue working hard, because more of the good things will start happening more often, and then the results, they'll come. And it's a crazy game. We know that. We both have been around long enough to know it's a crazy game. Sometimes it makes no sense in a good way. Sometimes it makes no sense in not how you want to see the way or the end result. But yeah, Lake Park Audubon on Friday night, doubleheader, and I think maybe the important thing is get back into practice for 3 consecutive days and keep getting after things.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. It's like, and we've talked about this as a team, because I know some of the girls are a little frustrated because they've been putting in extra time and they're not seeing the results, but it's like you can't stop working because of that. I mean, you keep working. It's just what's going to happen if you stop working hard. I mean, that definitely isn't going to be the answer. So just got to keep grinding. Got to keep believing, and hopefully, like you said, 3 days of practice. Hopefully, we can come out with enthusiasm and realize some of the stuff that, like the speed at which some of our kids are moving in practice. Maybe they need to pick that up a little. Realize that. If they're going to get better, they have to push themselves more in practice. We can only push them so much, and they're the ones that are really controlling the gas. They gotta step on it, go hard, and get their teammates to go hard. It's a collective effort. We didn't have one girl out there that lost the game tonight, and if we would have won, we wouldn't have had one girl out there that won it. I mean, it's a team game, and it's going to take everybody to buy in and trust the process, and like you said, get after it for the next 3 days.
All right. Well, Coach, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and we'll see you around, and good luck to you.
All right. Thanks, Bert.
You're welcome. Ada-Borup-West head coach Dave Smart. If you want to give that there to the Subway Ada sub of the game tonight, it's going to be Morgan Engel of Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Engel with 7 points. Subway Ada super sub here tonight from Subway Ada. Eat fresh. Remember that you can count on Subway Ada also to help you with your catering. Take a break. We'll come back and we'll get into some of the scoring here on the Home Crown Realty postgame report tonight.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Are you tired of the same old grower meetings? Then Precision Planting's Winter Conference 23 is for you. Announcing our new location for this year's event. Join us at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota, January 18th or 19th. You will hear from Precision Planting engineers and staff on new technologies, inputs, and practices. Winter Conference 23, January 18th and 19th at the Alaris Center in Grand Forks, North Dakota. To register, visit planterdoc.com.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. Thanks to everybody involved here tonight. As keeping you connected, Halstead Telephone Company. Man, Rothsay really got connected in the final 6 minutes. Both teams were connected at times, did some really good things, and down the stretch again, an 18-0 run. You just cannot overshadow it. I mean, there you go, 18-0 run, 46-35 the final, keeping connected from Halstead Telephone Company. Local and reliable, you can trust. It's how to connect. Visit halsteadtel.com. Talked about the precision as well from RDK Enterprises and also our Enbridge Energy players of the game tonight, Milena Severson and also Kennedy Carlsrud and Bethany Danielson from Rothsay, the Enbridge Energy players of the game here as well this evening. This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report tonight. Visit with Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart. When you're looking to buy or sell real estate, Home Crown Realty, licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. Listings available, homecrownrealty.com. Stats from Christian Motors, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Great selection of used vehicles, 218-945-6166. Christian Motors, Highway 32 North in Fertile. For the Rothsay Tigers tonight, Ellie Meyer, no points or rebounds. Kennedy Carlsrud had 19, 7 rebounds, 19 points, came on 4 deuces, 2 triples, 5 of 5 free throw line, 19 and 7 for Kennedy Carlsrud. A very quiet 19. Ada-Borup-West did a nice job on her tonight, just 6 in the first half. Free throws down the stretch were huge. Savannah Sullivan had 8, and it was 8 points, 1 rebound, a deuce, a triple, 3 of 4 free throw line. Bethany Danielson hit a huge 3 late in the game. That was part of that run that ended up winning it for Rothsay. 8 points for Danielson, a deuce, a triple, 1 of 2 free throw line, 2 rebounds. Madison Tillman had 9 points, 9 rebounds, 3 deuces, 3 of 4 free throw line, 9 rebounds. 7 of those were on the offensive glass. Lisa Kelgard had a rebound tonight off the bench. Mackenzie Tillman had a deuce for 2 and 4 rebounds for Rothsay in this victory. Mackenzie Tillman 2, Madison Tillman 9, Danielson 8, Sullivan 8, Carlsrud 19, total of 46. 11 deuces, 4 triples, 12 of 15 free throw line, 24 rebounds, and of that, 10 were offensive rebounds tonight. Only 12 turnovers for Rothsay in their victory. Ada-Borup-West tonight, Morgan Smart, 2 deuces, 4 points. Izzy Markison had 5 points, a deuce, a triple, and 5 rebounds. Alex Tingham, a deuce for 2 and 3 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski, 3 points, a deuce, 1 of 2 free throw line. Dylan Miller had 2 points on a deuce and 5 rebounds. Morgan Engel had 7 points on 3 deuces, 1 of 2 free throw line, and 4 rebounds. Melena Severson had 12 points on 4 deuces, a triple, 1 of 1 free throw line, and 1 rebound. Severson 12, Engel 7, Miller 2, Prodzinski 3, Tingham 2, Markison 5, Smart 4, total of 35. 13 deuces, 2 triples, 3 of 5 free throw line, 18 rebounds, 7 were offensive, only 17 turnovers for Ada-Borup-West. Ada-Borup-West now 4 and 8 on the season, 0 and 5 in Section 6A. Rothsay 9 and 5 overall, 7 and 5 within Section 6A. 46-35 the final in the varsity. Junior varsity, Ada-Borup-West winning 43-22. Avery Johnson had 12 for Ada-Borup-West. Thanks, Kaylin at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Ada for your work there tonight. Still working, and you'll have more scores, information, and all of that to come from area games as well this evening. Thanks to camera operators Natan Visser and to Jack the Magic Video Man for his work here tonight as well. Big Jake for helping earlier. Also executive producer Mark Forseth. And we want to thank you, our sponsors, for making the broadcast possible. We encourage you, the listener, to please patronize the advertisers you have heard. At the very minimum, tell them thank you. Without them, we wouldn't be in business and we wouldn't be here doing the broadcast coverage. We hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast tonight. It's been fun to bring it your way no matter where you have been, including you, Big Bill. We hope that you've got the stats from us as well tonight. And be careful when you're writing all those letters together along with numbers. And it's all good, man. 46-35, the final here this evening from the Ada-Borup-West High School. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.